Hello everybody, welcome to the United Stands. I'm Mark Goldbridge and this is your latest Manchester United news. No, it's not. I've got that wrong. It's not your latest news. It's Manchester United against Leicester. It's a watch-along. It's the Premier League and we are ready to go for Ruud van Nistelrooy's final game in charge of Manchester United. How are you all feeling? That is the team on the screen for you. Garnacho benched. I predicted this in the preview. I think it was absolutely inevitable that that was going to happen, to be honest with you. I'm not surprised. What are your thoughts on that, by the way? Look, I think... honestly, I don't massively care. It's just not that deep. I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. I don't do player FC. If Ruud van Nistelrooy wants to start Rashford on the left, I've been saying this for a long time. We run more. Oh, Ahmad, I thought he got himself through one-on-one then. He's got it on the left-hand side. He's probably been the most lively player again, Ahmad, by a long way. Ahmad loses possession and instantly presses till he gets it back. Love, we need more of that in my opinion. A goal for Manchester United, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, I tell you what, he silenced his critics there. An absolute banger from the edge of the box. It was almost like Casemiro's first goal in the Carabao Cup. Not as much height on it, but he finds the bottom corner, and that all comes from Ahmad's work rate to win the throw-in in the first place. Well, shh. This is what we want Bruno Fernandes to do. The criticism is absolutely justified, but that is what he's got to do more and more. And if you think that Bruno Fernandes is not going to be a massive player for Amorim, you need to park that agenda because he will be a massive player. And Ahmad actually had a lot to do in the goal as well with a little bit of a back heel. But, you know, the back heel from Ahmad is fantastic. But also, I think the work before that to win the throw-in, it was his work rate in the attack. It's a good finish. Some people are saying, could the keeper have done any better? But I actually think because Faze is in front of the keeper, it's a tough one for the keeper to deal with. And they should have closed him down better. And he almost uses Faze as the player. Says people slagging him off now they're celebrating. Mate, I'll never understand that. You've just outed yourself as player FC. So you're telling me that people who've said Bruno's been bad shouldn't celebrate Manchester United scoring a goal? That's the definition of player FC, mate. Like, the criticism of Bruno is completely and utterly fine. I've criticised him. I like the player, but he hasn't been good enough for 8 months. But the whole point is we're criticising him because he can be better. And when he is better, you're going to praise it. That's the whole point. It's Manchester United, not Bruno Fernandes. It's like, if you're not playing well enough, you get criticised. If you do well, you get praised. That's the difference between supporting your club and being player FC. Player FC will... Some people will love Bruno, even though he's been shit. Some people will hate him, even though he scored. Most of us just want the team to win. And if people do well, you will be praised. And if you do badly, you will be criticised. That's how it works. Good save, Onana. They just had a one-on-one there. Big save by Onana. It was Ndidi who didn't get tracked. And it's a one-on-one. He never really gets the ball, but he's miles onside. Dalot playing him on. Terrible by Dalot because the back four is playing the offside trap, but Dalot doesn't. And it leads to a one-on-one where, you know, Ndidi, well, he ain't Jamie Vardy, but it's a big chance for Leicester. If somebody plays shit, then it's a new era tomorrow, isn't it? Ipswich are beating Spurs, by the way. That is a big, big shock. Well, Ipswich have been very unlucky in recent weeks. With red cards and what have you. Here we go. Ahmad, bit of space on the left-hand side, right-hand side. Lays it off, and Agate. It's not Ahmad's season. We were conceding so many chances. Didn't see Salah or Nunez on top of each other, says Brian. The first choice we always seem to take is pass backwards, says Patrick. 2-0! And it's Bruno Fernandes again. Lovely goal this time, and I tell you what, you can moan all you like, but the bottom line is Man United lead 2-0, and Bruno Fernandes has got 2 goals. You know what? We'll take this because it's you know what? It's formulaic, isn't it? It's what's the word? It's It's good. It's routine. It's routine. You know, it's not been a great performance, but we haven't really conceded any chances. It's Mazraoui with the goal as well, cross as well. Bruno track. I mean, look, that's a good goal. Again, it's a good goal. You can't argue with it. Mazraoui, we were talking about him before the game as well. Oh, it's not Bruno's goal. It's an OG. It's gone off the defender, hasn't it? I don't think this will go down as a Bruno goal. No, it goes in off the knee. Bruno's header, I don't think is going in. We'll have to have a look at that and see if they award it. No, that's an own goal. That's not going in. But Mazza with the assist, yes, Andre. I think Bruno's trying to claim it. It's gone in. It's not going to be his goal. It's going to be an own goal. But it's still a goal for Manchester United. That's all that matters. And to be 2-0 up and have a little bit of breathing space as well, you'll take that, certainly. 2-0 Manchester United. I'll tell you what. Here we go. Spurs have got a goal back. Pedro Porro, 69. Good time, good number. Come on, Mark, that was poor from Garnacho, says Shaquille. What do you want me to do, Shaquille? Like, I don't live my life like you. If somebody does something wrong, I don't lose my shit and say sell them. And if somebody does something good, I don't pretend that they're back. I support Manchester United. I want Manchester United to do well. And I desperately crave consistency. So I don't jump on every individual error or every individual moment of greatness. I'm looking at, if you want a name to cling on to today, for me, it's Agate because he's been consistent throughout. Got to say, because I'm allowed to be honest, I think that's a terrible idea. I just think it's so niche. It's just not worth doing it. Bruno into Garnacho. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Get it in! Get that in! Absolutely shut up! Shut up, you twats in the chat. Have some of that. Have some of that. Don't celebrate it. Remember, don't celebrate it. Don't celebrate it. You don't like him. You don't like him. He's a load of shit. No, he's fell off. He's not going to be any good. Don't celebrate it. You can't celebrate it because you've been slagging him off for the last 20 minutes. You've been slagging him off for the last 2 weeks. You know what? I know. Whether it's Agate or whether it's Garnacho, I know. I know what it is to support this football club. And I know what it is to see a talent. And I don't know where you get your football knowledge from. But you're an absolute prat if you don't see the talent that this kid's got. And the same with Agate. Writing him off as well when he's barely been playing. I mean, that goal is exquisite. Absolute exquisite. And the fact is, that's going to be burning some of our fans who criticise him. What a goal. What a goal. World class. Absolute class. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.